Hi friends, welcome to NinaYogaNow YouTube channel. I'm Nina and today we have a really juicy flow, something focusing on our hip mobility. Just because I look like a watermelon, we will make juice out of those hips, okay? So all you need is probably blocks, depending on your level of flexibility, maybe pillows, a strap, your yoga mat, and water. Once you have it all, let's get started. We're coming all the way to the back of our mat. Toes can be together, knees can be together and a little far apart, and just come into a nice child pose. Allow everything to sink. Maybe forehead on the floor, relaxing your shoulders, letting everything melt. And just give this first minute to settle down. Focusing on big inhalations, feeling your chest lengthening, pressing against those inner thighs. And on the exhale, just slowly letting everything go. Each exhale, just let your thoughts go like a river flowing. And just stay connected to your body through your breath. Our next inhalation, eye gaze forward. Extend your arms as further as possible from you. Index fingers first forward, big breath in. We're going almost into a cat position. So tailbone under, belly pressing against the spine, pressing the floor away with your hands. And here we'll go back into that child pose in a cow position. So tailbone out, belly pressing down, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and slowly sinking. So we'll go slow motion one last time, just for our body to understand. So as you come forward into that cat position, tailbone under, really squeezing the front body, feel the lengthening on the back body, and then slowly squeezing the back body, tailbone out, squeeze your shoulder blades, lengthening through your abs and chest, slowly down. Maybe we go a little faster, big breath in to the cat pose. Maybe this time your chest come forward, almost like a kneeling upper facing dog, and then keep waving that back to press back. You can have a soft bend to your elbows as you go back, improves your range of motion. So as you go forward, open to your heart and press back. So imagine this will be your first option whenever we do our spinal waves into a down dog. So forward, last time, open to your heart and slowly press back. Okay, next one, we're going all the way forward. Maintain that cat position, elbows in chaturanga, slowly down to the floor, straight your legs. As you're here, hands will slide on the side of your rib cage, give a nice shoulder roll, big inhale, active cobra. So squeezing your back body, squeezing your glutes, pressing the pubic bones, pressing the toes against the floor. You're not using your hands, you're just up from the strength of your back. Now slowly tuck your toes, pressing back and high, downward facing dog. With bunch of dogs here. Spread your toes on the floor, tailbone out. And right here, I want you to press your floor away. It's the first down dog of the day, so whatever you need to do to make it feel good, maybe walk your dog as you bend through one knee, pressing the other heel, and slowly switching legs. Remember to connect to your breath. Inhale to switch, exhale to press your ankle. One last time. And then slowly stop at center. So really squeezing your inner thighs, pressing your heels down even if they don't touch the floor. Now feel that lengthening run into the side body as you press your hips back. Tailbone is light out. Now I want you to feel like a little crunch into your obliques. Try to bring your hips towards the shoulder, back to center, and switch side. So it's really squeezing in as you press towards the side, back to center. Just make sure your chest stays squared down to the floor. You can relax your neck. Maybe eye gaze coming to your knees, towards your pups. Another one. And then slowly stop at center. Let's get a little activating to our ankles. Big inhale, lift your heels up and forward in the balls of your foot. Spread your toes. Exhale, press your heels down. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, press down. One last time. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, down. Big inhalation, lift your right leg up to the sky. Point your toes. Here, I want you to pay attention on your hip. Exhale as you swing forward, almost your plank, knee to nose, so hip flexion as you press back. Hip extension, more to exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthening back. Last time, exhale in, and then slowly lengthening back. Next one, as you come in, step right foot between the hands, drop the left knee down to the floor, opening to your Vinyasa or low lunge. It's all about opening to the front body and not sinking into your low back. So you're really pressing up, creating room. Circle your arms around. And on the exhale, remember if you need blocks, I will just show you a little bit of on the first flow how you can use it. We'll press the hip back, straight the front leg. So try to maintain hip and knee in alignment. Open to your chest and exhale, bend. More two. Inhale. And as you get flexible or as you warm up, maybe the blocks can be lower. Inhale back, or even no blocks, right? Exhale. From here, lift that back knee. If you still need the block for balance, we're staying here. Square your hips forward, so really feel that both of your hip bones are squared the same distance to the front of your mat. Open to your chest. Next inhalation, slowly swing forward, strong to that front leg. It's almost like a warrior three, but you're really down, really low, maybe fingertips on the block or on the floor. From here, we just circle around, tap the toes side to side for 3, 2, big movements, big rainbows in 1. Next inhalation, just bring your knee to knee. The other leg's bend, we'll straight back and in. 3, 2, keep open the chest. Last one, step in, forward fold. So just a little faster warm up to the hips. Inhale, flat back. Squeeze your inner thighs, lengthening halfway, roll the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, arms overhead, tailbone under, lengthening your spine. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Inhale, arms swipe up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg will step back. Twist towards your left knee. Really nice twist here. As you press the floor away, we have a few choices. We're going for a wild thing, or you can just hold a side plank. Okay? Side plank can be into a kneeling plank, so you drop into your knee open, or you'll be on a full plank, pressing your hips high. You can hold it here, or come with me into your wild thing. Here we go. Your left leg will lift. First, bring the balls of your foot down, and then press your hips high up into your chest. Try to square your chest up, just like your hips. And then slowly back to center plank. Going back to the vinyasa, make sure you're in the balls of your foot. Pressing the floor away, shoulder and wrist in alignment. Option to go for that child pose. We're going for that spinal wave. Okay, so give me a big, nice cat pose here. Tailbone under, a little bit of hollow on the back. Now keep the balls of your foot. We're pressing forward, not down. It's forward. Squeezing the shoulder blades, pressing the floor away into that upper facing dog. Now remember, one vertebra at a time, tailbone out. Remember, cow pose. Pressing back slow. Good job, yogis. Try to not move your feet. You have the right adjustment whenever you go for a plank. So plank, cat, cat, cat pose. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Now up into your heart. Try to press your chest between your triceps and slowly lengthening back. Good job. Last time, because 3 is a thing. Remember, tailbone under, feeling that lengthening to the spine. Now slowly feeling the lengthening to your abs and your chest. And slowly pressing back. Adjust your down dog as you need. Inhale, lift your heels up and forward. Exhale, strongly press them down. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, strong down. Last time. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, press them down. Next inhale, left leg will lift. Remember all about that mobility. Bring knee to nose and slowly lengthening. More two. Big movement, squeeze in. Inhale, lengthening. Squeeze in and lengthening. Next one will step through. Drop into the back knee. Low lunge, open to your heart. Remember, that's all our warm up. First flow. Circle the arms around if you need. Use your blocks. We'll straight the front leg. Okay? Try to open to your chest here. Then we'll go forward. Squeeze those glutes. Try to maintain the chest open. And then straight. Exhale. Inhale, straight. Last time, exhale. Inhale, straight. Next one, exhale, lift the back knee. Remember, bring your weight forward, transfer forward, lifting that back foot. See how my chest is low? I'm still opening to the heart. Use your blocks if you need to, just don't arch the back. Toes pointed side to side into your mat. Try to maintain your hips without moving, just the leg. Last one, side to side. We bring knee to knee, right knee to left knee. Extend the right leg back. So in, out, belly in. Last one, in, out, step in, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. All the way up we go, arms overhead. Exhale, hands into the heart center. All right, we'll start adding more things here. Inhale, arms lift, lengthening. Feel all the sideways stretch, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, this time left leg step back, twisting towards the right knee. You find your side plank the way you want, right? If you want to work into a little bit more control movement, try to find balance. Slowly lift that foot, slowly, slowly, slowly. Side plank, okay? Maybe you step and bring it to that wild thing. Open your heart, remember to adjust your left foot. And slowly back to plank. We're not repeating the movement, just one way through. So a little hollow into the back. Now slowly pressing your chest forward. Really open those collarbones, squeeze the shoulder blades, press away. Now slowly pressing back, your heels are pressing back. Downward facing dog. Adjust your down dog. Here you go, big inhale, right leg will lift up to the sky. This time, flex the foot, bend the knee, and open your hip all the way around. So you open the hip towards the right side of your mat. We'll try to circle. So flex your foot, imagine your heel is trying to reach towards the left side of your mat. And now as you come forward into plank, your knee is bringing towards the side of your right shoulder. So pressing back, so big movement, and forward. One last time. Pressing back as you go into down dog, your heels pressing towards the left side. As you press forward, knee to the side of shoulder, triceps. This time step through, straight the front leg, and open to a gate pose. So here you go. We have hip and knee in alignment, and hip and ankle in alignment, okay? Open, reach high, extend, exhale, just side bend. Feels so good, right? Slowly swing around. Hand will come down to the floor as we lift this hip. Let's strengthening this side. Just 3 times lift. 3, 2, 1. Step in, side bend. Now all the way reaching back. So if you need, just a little supporting to the hand on the back. Right, and you have your hip bones open to your heart. If you feel ready for it, can reach for your heel. Open a little bit deeper. Or use your block on the side of your foot. Slowly coming forward, hands into the heart center, just bring your heel and toes out. Slowly going in and back center. So it's squeezing, make sure your foot is facing the front of your mat. Last time we hold, flex the foot, depending on your flexibility, it's almost like a frog pose on that side, okay? Just another big breath here. Slowly back in. We rotate to a low lunge on this side. Take a big breath, arms lift overhead. Exhale, circle the arms around, bring your weight forward. We'll lift to the left leg up to the sky. Just one big rainbow, tap side to side. Now extend the leg back, knee to knee, bring back, extend, step back, open warrior two. Here we go, you got it. Make sure heel and heel and arch are in alignment. Your right knee just have a soft bend, spread the toes, arms reach north and south. That's the fun part. We'll start. Hands into the heart center might be a little bit easier, so all you gotta worry is the lower body, but I like to extend my arms for this one. So we reach forward. I want you to find a strength to your hips, to slide the foot slowly, left, and bring it back to center. Here we go, warrior two. Okay, it's almost half moon, but we are not low. So slowly slide and lift and bring down. Sometimes the arms help. Sometimes if you feel that's too much, just keep your hands into the heart center so you can focus on your legs. Now bring to a goddess position, heels in, toes out. Just sink low, tailbone under, pressing your knees around, so really opening to your hips. Now 2 movements, actually 3. Slowly low lunge on the other side. Open into that as you press back, half splits. Maybe you press down, left up, bend to your knee, back to goddess. Okay? One more time, same thing. Adjust both knees, adjust both legs, straight the front leg. Give a nice fold, lift, bend to the front knee, back to your goddess. Can we add another pose? Just one time. So remember, this foot now will go out. We'll slowly bend into Skandasana. Bring it back to goddess. Slowly down, straight. Here we go. And up. Bend to the front knee. Reach in, forward fold. We just gotta go all the way around. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. All the way up we go, arms overhead, tailbone slide under, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Inhale, arms swipe up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg step back, twisting towards the right knee, open. So remember right now, slow and controlled movement, as slow as you can make it. Roll all the way around into your wild thing or just stop into your side plank. Slowly back to center. As we come back to center, adjust yourself. One time, little cat pose here. Now slowly opening, upper facing dog on the balls of your feet, or use the active baby cobra. Now slow motion, one vertebra at a time, pressing back into that down dog. Big breath in. Bring your heels up and forward on the balls of your foot. Exhale, press down. Inhale, up and forward, spread your toes. Exhale, down. One last time. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, press down. Inhale, left leg lift. Flex the foot, bend the knee, open to your hip. Remember, you're really trying to reach that heel towards the right side of your mat, but still square the chest. Now coming forward as high as possible, the knee. Try to tap over the triceps, so the side of your shoulder, opening again. So exhale forward, inhale back, press your knuckles last time. Exhale forward and back we go. Next time as you go forward, step through between the hands, drop the back knee, open into your Anjaneyasana low lunge. Slowly straight the front leg and bring towards me. We are in the gate pose. On the other side, inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, just side bend here. Find a nice stretch. Now slowly all the way around, land your hand on the floor. Lift the leg, flex the foot 3 times. Big movement up, up, up. Lengthen the foot. Inhale, arms lift. Just a back bend. So you choose how deep you want to go into your back bend. Always respect your body. And slowly back up, strong. Bring your heel and toes out 3 times. going down and lift. More to going down. Remember, everything is squared towards the front of the mat. Last time as you go, maybe you hold a little bit, you flex the foot, you're almost like into the half frog. Slowly coming up. Remember, maybe you need to straighten a little bit the front leg to adjust yourself towards the front of your mat. Bring your hands down, lift the back knee, slowly lift the right leg. Big rainbow here with your right leg, tap towards one side, other side, back to center, knee to knee, little flexion, leg extension. Now step back, open warrior two. There you go, we made it through. There you go. Your option on your hands will slide forward, lift the leg, bring it back. Okay? So it's almost like side angle as you try to reach, transfer all that weight forward, slowly lift, and back down. It's easier with socks, but it's better without as you get more strength. Back in, goddess pose. 2 times, just bring low lunge, half splits, fold, up, bend, goddess, more 1. So low lunge, half splits, maybe go a little bit lower, lift, bend through the knee, goddess. We'll add that skandasana. So slowly all the way around, back to goddess, back to that low lunge, straight, fold, bend to the front knee, reach in, and just step in forward fold. All right, inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold. We add a little bit movements. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Inhale, arms swipe up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg step back, twisting towards that left knee. You find your wild thing if you want. Getting a little bit deeper to the back bend, maybe as you feel a little bit warmer. Back to center. Bring me to a nice plank here. Stay on the balls of your foot. Slowly reaching forward. Maybe you pass a little bit more and press back, slow motion. Inhale, lift the heels up and forward. Exhale, just 1 time, press it down. Next inhalation, right leg will lift, flex the foot, bend the knee, open the hip. This time, as you come forward, maybe you're able to hook that knee over the triceps and just lift the back leg a little bit. Little arm balance. Slowly bring back in. Step through. No repetitions, just 1 time each. Bring back into your low lunge. Straight the front leg. Gate pose. You got it. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, side bend. I want you to feel that mobility all the way around, just 1 time. No repetition, just lift the leg. Back to center. Back bend. Choose your back bend, how much you want to squeeze in. Back to center. Now your left foot will bring in and we'll sit down. We're going up and down, creating a strength to our quad, to our quads, to our core and our legs. If you need help, you can always walk forward or have a little helper off the block to lift, okay? 3 times. So here you go, down and up. Last one, down and up. Good job, yogis, last one. I just said last one twice, right? Here you go. Bring your heel in, adjust this foot because it was in, you want it out. Slowly bend to the side and back center. If you want, you can have into that frog position. Last one. But this time, as you straighten your legs, your hands will come down. We bring back that foot into a gate pose. So your right foot is facing the side of your mat. Bring the frog pose on the other side. Start walking, and maybe you can go down into your forearm or use your blocks. So you have a mid splits, half frog. Now from here, we inhale, we reach forward, and exhale, press your hips back. Ouch! Inhale forward, exhale back. One last time, inhale forward, exhale back. Nina, one now. I'm coming out of this pose. You have the right leg straight. Use your right arm to press. Slide that leg in. Slowly come up. There it is. Flex your foot. Flex your foot. Bring your foot straight to your mat. Bend to this knee. Adjust yourself into that low lunge. Transfer your weight forward. Just a big circle round. That's it. Now then knee to knee. Shoot it out. Step. Warrior two. Everything else is just the same. No repetition this time. So just one time, reaching forward almost like a side angle. Down, lift. Bring it down. Goddess. Here we go. One time, Skandasana. Press all the way around into that low lunge. Just remember, you gotta rotate that back leg. Now slowly straight that front leg. Maybe fold here. Hold for a second. Take a big breather. You tuck the toes on the back foot. Straight that front back leg as well. Maybe you're not able to fully straight both legs. That's totally fine. Maybe you need both blocks here. Just try to open your heart. Now really try to get that back foot down into the earth. Okay? It's a wide stance, so watch out for your balance. One more big breath. Bend to the front knee, step in, forward fold. All right, all the way around we go again. Inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold. All the way up we go. Lengthening that spine. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, roll the shoulders. Exhale, left leg step back, twisting towards the right knee. Slow motion into that wild thing. Was a little bit faster here. Pressing your hips as high as possible. Maybe find a little bit deeper back bend. Back to center. Just one time, adjust yourself. It's really strong here into that hollow. Pressing forward. Open to the heart. And exhale, wave back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heel up and forward. Exhale, press down. Now, slowly the left leg lift, flex the foot, bend through the knee. Big inhale. Exhale just one time. As you go forward, maybe you add the arm balance, right? Keep your eye gaze forward. Stepping back. Dropping into the knee. And lengthening the front leg. Back to the gate pose. Here we go. Inhale, arms lift, slowly side bend. And now circle the arms around, just one lift to the leg. Back down. Inhale, lengthening, back bend now. Choose how deep you're going. And back to center. Bring your heel in so you're able to sit. Adjust yourself, take your time 3 times. Lift, exhale. Inhale, down. Here we go, exhale, lift, and inhale, down. Exhale, lift and hold. Adjust your leg, bring the other heel in. Here we go, that side lunge, funky side lunge, right? Really helping to open through your hips. That's it. One last time. As you come forward, remember, foot will face the side of your mat, reaching the chest forward. Start walking your foot towards the side, towards mid-split. It will give room for you to adjust the other foot, knee and heel in alignment. Flex the foot. Maybe you go lower and lower, right? And sometimes this takes a long time to get down. Not only practice, but a few breaths to actually allow your hip to open. So take your time. Inhale, we reach forward. Exhale, we reach back. And one side will feel always different than the other. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. One last time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Bring it into your hands. Remember, left hand, same side of the left leg will press to help you slide the foot as you come up. Slowly adjust everything around. I know it can be hard if you have 3,000 dogs. Now as you reach your hand down to the floor, lift the back knee, transfer your weight forward, lift your right leg. Just a big circle round, side to side. Now bring knee to knee, little flexion, extension, step for warrior two. You got it. One time, reaching forward, almost a side angle, lift to the back leg, step in, got it. So it's Skandasana direct to that low lunge. So as you come here, just need to watch out, take your time, maybe you need blocks. You can walk all the way around, or as you come in, rotate that back foot. There you go, okay? Low lunge. Easier to see with hot dogs, right? Arms lift overhead. Slowly circle the arms around as you straighten the front leg. Flex the foot, maybe open the chest. Give a nice stretch here. Remember, you can also always use both blocks to give you stability to lift. Tuck the toes on the left foot and lift. Now just one thing, rotate your hip in so they are in alignment. So if you bring your hand right on your lower back, both hip bones should be on the same line, okay? And same height, so one hip's not higher than the other, and then slowly, once you find that balance and alignment, press your left heel down. It's not gonna touch the floor if you're in wide stance like me. We will give a nice stretch. Big breath. Slowly bend to the front knee, lift the back leg, step in, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold. Time for the fun time. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Let's challenge those hips. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Slowly, right leg step back, twisting towards your knee. Find your back bend if you want. Open to your heart. Maybe you feel a little bit easier now. Slowly back to center. Getting to that cat position, a hollow position into your plank. Open the heart, press forward, a little bit forward, and then back. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, press the heels down. Inhale, right leg lift, flex the foot, bend the knee, open the hip around. This time, gonna be a little bit rotation. So as you come here, you bring the knee, the right knee on the back of your right elbow. Hold this plank. We'll just rotate our right heel. So it's here. We're going towards the side. Maybe you're able to tap your toe on that left arm and back knee to elbow. So try to maintain that distance of your knee. Just tap and bring it in. One last time. Tap. You might not tap. That's all good. And in. Next one, as you come, we're going for a 90-90. Legs go down. Bring the left leg towards the side. So your right leg is forward. I want you to make sure your hip is in alignment, straight line with your knee, and knee straight line with your ankle. Side leg as well. You have a hip, knee, and ankle. Make sure you bring your chest facing forward. You can use your blocks just to maintain the stability of your upper body. You don't want your upper body to be moving around. You want it to be well rooted, going up to the sky. Okay? All right, some hip cramps might happen. If it does happen, don't repeat. Do another day, okay? Just hold the pose. Little internal rotation from this left hip. Flex the foot, we'll lift. So lift and bring it down. Now sometimes, really every day, literally every day on the class, this happens, right? That's okay, you activate the muscle. When that happens to you, it's just that, just tiny shot on the hip, that's all good, okay? You don't need to hold. With time, you're strengthening the hip and you lift, hold for a breath, and then release. The amount of lift you do, it's the mobility you create. Last time, lift, squeeze the glute, and release. Now, external rotation, so easier. We lift the knee, keep the foot grounded, and bring it back in. Try to maintain your chest squared. Lift, and down. Last one. Left, and down. Now, You might need just block just one side because we will use this leg. You have two options. The first one will go sliding the leg. Both sit bones will sit. We'll straight the leg forward. Just one pulse up and down. Slowly back again. Okay? Second option, try to use this block to not lean towards the side much to maintain your stability. We'll lift, try to lift this leg. And keep it lift, both sit bones grounded. Straight the leg, lift, down, back to the side. Can you try to maintain this left hip as low as possible and bring it back in? So hard, right? We'll add something on this one now. So as you lift, you shoot forward, bring into that lift, bring it down. Right heel will bring in, and we'll bring forward right here, Kapyasana or low lunge with the knee a little forward, okay? From here, hands are reaching down. We'll lift the right leg up. From the right leg, we'll rotate all the way around. So sometimes, let me go more towards the center of the mat so you can see. Sometimes you don't have this mobility to go all the way around and you need to go up. That's all good. Go up, go all the way around. Hands will reach for the foot. Open to your chest. Maybe you go all the way up, maybe straight a little bit more. But as up as you go, we also go low, low, low. Strong, strong. This needs a lot of ankle mobility to not lift that heel and be able to go down. Okay, once you go down, slowly release that foot, back to the low lunge, adjust yourself. And as you press back, just slowly lift the leg. How was that? Not bad, right? Cross, hands over the knees. Let's just wave the spine, move around. We got this, yogis. We're doing everything on the other side. Just wave here, change your circle all the way around. Helps release the hips as well. Now slowly as you go forward, just come into your down dog. Your right leg will lift up, but this time just stop the distance between your hand and your foot and slowly bring your left heel in, open to that Trikonasana. So if you need, use your block, but do like higher Trikonasana because I don't want just the hip to press back. I want it to press forward. Okay, so almost like both of these hips are touching the same surface. Okay. Now, once you have that alignment, maybe your upper body go, okay? Strong to both legs. One more big breath. And on the exhale, we just switching side. So just the feet move, right? What was the back foot? Here comes the front foot, back foot, okay? So front foot straight forward into the mat, back foot either towards the side or a little 45. Rotate the hip, make sure both hip bones and chest facing the side of your mat. Now slowly elongating the spine. Just another big breath. And we're slowly reaching down, downward facing dog. Shake it out. On your downward facing dog, same thing we did on the other side. On the big breath, we'll lift the left leg up to the sky, flex the foot, bend the knee, open to the hip. As you open to the hip, we're going forward, knee to elbow, hold. We'll just rotate to the ankle. Ankle go in. This range of motion doesn't tap that much. And bring it a little harder. So exhale, try to tap the toe. Bring it in. Last time, tap it. Bring it in. Next time, as you go low, just bring your other knee towards the side so you're back into that 90-90 position. So readjust yourself. You want the chest open and relax through your shoulders. Remember, you do want to stretch a little bit here. Then we add the movements, okay? Hip and knee and ankle, flexing the foot. Open to your heart. Try to not use much of your upper body. Allow it to be about the legs. So here you go. We'll lift the heel and go down. And you will notice that one side is weaker than the other, and that's okay. So slowly lift. Maybe you can hold for a breath, fraction of breath, and then down, right? Last time, lift, and release. Now the good one, right? Knee lift, maintain that foot grounded, and down. More two, lift, and down. Maintain the chest forward, lift, and then down. Next one, remember just one side. We'll bring slide in, both sit bones grounded. Straight the leg, now bring the leg up, even if it's just an inch down. Slide towards the side again. I'm sliding dogs around. Next one, maybe you lift the leg up. Let's see if this leg go. Don't hold your breath. Up, down, and around. Next one was step through. So as you bring in, up, down, bring your left heel in so you're able to lift, right? As you lift, adjust the back foot so you're in that low lunge position. Hands were reaching down. As we lift our left leg, we're going all the way around with the leg, gripping to the foot, coming up into that standing position, trying to find balance. Circle around your shoulders, so shoulders go back and down, slowly bending to the knee. Slowly, slow. Once you get down here, come into a seated. And again, as you come down this time, we just straighten the legs, shake it out. We've made it to. So wiggle your toes, maybe a little shaking, how arms lift. Exhale, forward fold, just to release the low back. Slowly come up. And that's it, yogis. If you need an extra time, just go back and go towards your back and have a short savasana, something that you can relax. That's all I have for today. And on next Juicy Hips, we'll add more advanced poses and more mobility drills. Okay, so this is part one. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day ahead of you. Namaste.